Hi everyone, how you doing? I'm down in Jomtien area, just before. Got this Jomtien Beach, so it's the immediately before the one-way system starts on Beach Road. The sun is out today. We've had so much rain lately, it's been crazy, but hey, we're in a tropical country, so it's to be expected. But this video, you see on the thumbnail, I love Thailand, but does Thailand like me? Start again. That sun is bright. So literally, since leaving that sign back there, 50 yards, you literally come to Jomtien Beach. And this is where Beach Road kind of starts. And you've got about 6 or 7 kilometers straight road all the way up. Bars, restaurants, massage parlours, you name it, it's all here. Jomtien is a quieter side of Pattaya. Still comes under the Pattaya umbrella, but you know, I lived here for the first 2 months I came. I thought it'd be nice because it's quiet, but I was in Jomtien, which is right up the far end. And it's just a little bit too far out. So I moved to Pratamak. But the whole point of this video, I love Thailand, I do, every day. I get up, I'm on my bike. I love riding, whatever bike I have, I love riding motorbikes. You've got that breeze, I mean, I'm walking now and I'm sweating because you're not moving at speed, you're not really getting a breeze, so it's very, very hot, which is why I love the bike. So I'm not walking as much as I should, but I need to start getting up early again in the mornings and then go for those early morning walks. Even evenings, to be fair, you know, when the sun's setting or sun's rising. But I just love being here. You know, whether I wake up in the condo, and I've got a beautiful condo. Yes, I'm paying probably too much per month. I could reduce that by 10,000 baht a month. But I'm comfortable there. And I wake up and I go into my shower, my bathroom, and it's just great to be alive, you know. I just love it. And then getting up and thinking, you know, what do I do today? Whether I've planned a video the day before, or I'll just think, okay, let's get on the bike, let's go and get coffee. Either way, I just love the lifestyle. You know, whether you eat out every night or go to nice restaurants, or you just get Thai food in Thai eateries, as I call them. You know, I've done a couple of videos very recently about, you know, it doesn't matter what the venue is, i.e. high-end restaurant or posh restaurant, fine dining restaurant, or just a place that has plastic stools or chairs and a put you up table. every time the food will deliver and be exceptional. Thai food in Thailand is one of my favourite cuisines. I just love it. I love spice anyway. You don't have to have spice with your food. You can ask non-spicy, but bring it on for me. You know, this is where I am now. Loving Thailand as in, you know, the trips you can make, the places you can visit, the culture, the friendliness, you know, the cheapness. You know, wherever you are in the world, even in London, you can eat and drink very expensively, but also you can then go hidden gem, back street, and eat and drink very reasonably. But in Thailand, when it's cheap anyway, and then you can find cheaper, it's kind of a bonus. But yeah, I mean, meeting friends. I have a very good friend of mine since I arrived. You know, and it's good to have people you can trust and rely on. It's very important. I don't go out as much as I used to. I was in holiday mode for a long time when I arrived, and it was fantastic. You know, out a lot. Now, twice a week, maybe 3 times. You know, you've got bars now that they're doing bottled beer for 39 baht, which is absolutely crazy. That's 90 pence in British pounds. I'll put all the other currencies up on the screen, but that's cheap. I mean, that is cost price, not even. But you know, if you can do it, I think they're going to be popular. People going in there. I mean, 39 baht, fantastic. You know, so you can have a few beers, like a good few beers for under a fiver, and then call it a day, and then go back to your condo. And this is why, as well, that having a nice condo for me is very important, because when you're not out, you want home comfort. You want to be able to go back to your condo and relax and be comfortable and put the TV on, put the aircon on, you know, have Wi-Fi, and just be able to relax in your own home. And that's what I'm able to do. So I love Thailand. Wherever you are, you know, you move to another country, or you even go on holiday. Brilliant example. You go on holiday on your own, a week or 2, whatever the case may be, and you're kind of enjoying it, but you sort of think there's something missing. Do you know what I mean? How can I explain? Like, if I go to Tenerife, I love every single second of being in Tenerife. I love it. Thailand, I love it. Maybe it's my age now, and maybe it's time that I found a partner in crime. You know, a soulmate, a relationship, whatever you want to call it. Maybe that's what it is. But maybe the missing piece is being with someone, sharing the greatness of what there is to offer in Thailand. You know, I was looking at doing a little trip yesterday. I was looking online and having a look at flights. I won't say where it is because it might not happen, so I don't want to sort of say I'm going somewhere when it might not happen. But I was just looking, and you know, and I was thinking then it'd be nice to go with somebody. I've been traveling for a long time on my own, and I love my own company. You have to love yourself, don't you? I love me. It's John Candy. Do you know what? There's a documentary about him on Netflix very, very recently, and I watched it the other day, and it's called I Like Me. And if you remember Planes, Trains and Automobiles with Steve Martin, there's a line in there where they're having a bit of a disagreement, and John Candy says to Steve Martin, "Oh, I like me." And that's so important. You have to like yourself before anything else, you know, and I have done, and I do. But sometimes there comes a time where I want to love Thailand more, but I want Thailand to love me back. You know, I'm not going to dramatize this video and say, oh my God, Thailand hates me. I don't mean that. I just mean it's a very ongoing learning process when you live here. It really is, you know, with the motorbike, you know, getting that done and all the paperwork. There's a big process that we're not used to. So it took all day to just change the paperwork because someone was buying my bike. And again, I'm not moaning, it's a learning process. You know, there's a saying over here, when things are not going as planned, you just say, this is Thailand. And it's very easy to say that, but you know, that is pretty much it really. It's very different here. So that's all this video is really, guys, just a nice walk for a change. I've got the orange on wheels. I mean, it's good fun, but that's all it is. But yeah, I've just had a little walk up Jomtien Beach Road, and the sun's out. It's a beautiful day, so I thought I'd just share some of my thoughts, because I can relate. People can relate to a lot of things I say, and they say in the comments, you know, thanks for bringing that up, because, you know, and the mental health videos I've done, you know, it helps people sometimes. They might be going through something that they don't want to share, but if they see someone that understands and maybe going through the same thing, I can relate. So I hope this video kind of tells a little story about, you know, I love, and I mean that word, love Thailand. But maybe there's something missing. I miss my family, of course. It goes without saying. You know, I'm going into the 11th month now of being here, and I've not been home to see my family, so it's getting time. I need to go home soon. So I'm very excited. But before that happens, I've got my mum coming. I hope that wasn't what I thought. Oh, it's starting to rain. Would you believe it? I thought that was a bird. And it's just spitting, starting to rain. Wow. Yeah, I got my mum coming out 3rd of November, so I cannot wait. It's only a couple of weeks away. So, for now, guys, just a little walk about Jomtien, a little chat. I hope you get value from this video. Some parts of it, maybe, maybe not. But thanks for watching. As usual, love to Luke, Mia, Mum and Sis. And I'll see you on the next one.